And whoa, we're back with some Pokemon ZA. All right, we are in our 10th video now, I believe. All right, continue where we left off in the previous one. I know we kind of stopped in the middle of like the Mega Evolutions and then the SBC tournament, but we're returning with some more Pokemon to evolve real quickly because I just had a little moment where I was like, let me just kind of play some games and you know, get some Pokemon ready to go. So we do got a couple here that we're going to evolve really quickly. Now, some of these I was like, wait, I could just evolve some. Well, actually, okay. Helioptile. I need a Sunstone, which I don't have yet. I do not have that yet. So we're waiting. Still waiting on for it to rain. I'm going to have to remember that in this video, where if it rains, we stop and we get Sliggoo. Okay, and we evolve Sliggoo to Goodra, because still such an odd, like... such an odd little thing where it's like it's got to be rain. I mean, like, again, too, it's kind of nice when there's different kinds of evolutions. So I get it. But yeah, you know. Now, we already have a Hippopotas, but we have the gender difference ones. So we already evolved our male one. So this one's the female version, because there are different kinds of evolution types here, which is actually really neat. I was like this. We also are going to evolve our Snorunt into Glalie. I still need a Dawnstone to evolve our Pokemon here into a Froslass, so we're on the hunt for one of those as well. Again, I haven't really seen these type of stones in a little bit. I got to keep adding in different, I don't know, just picking up different Pokeballs, and hopefully we get lucky. We got a little Trubbish evolving into Garbodor here. Now, this is just to help out with the Pokemon in the Pokedex. Because, again, that's kind of not my point of, like, my playthrough, at least for the recordings, to show off, like, all the Pokemon we're catching, or if I'm leveling them up, or leveling them up. I can speak. More so just like, oh, like, hey, these Pokemon are ready to evolve. We'll evolve them, and then that way you can see it, see the evolution, the progress in the Pokedex, but not the process of doing it, I guess, is kind of what I mean. But because sometimes that's just a lot of... If I was live streaming, that'd probably be a little bit better. Because, like, it's kind of one I could just kind of chill and chat with the community. But because these are a little bit different, where it's like, okay, these are a little bit of a grind to do. And with at least with YouTube recording, I mean, of course, I could have just edited it out. But again, just having that, like, you get to see the evolutions, what Pokemon were evolving, and then going from there. And yeah, you know, just kind of having fun with it. And so, I didn't realize these little guys evolved by these stones. So I was leveling up this little Pansaur. No, the fire type one. And I was like, wait, I had to double check, because I've actually never utilized these little guys too. Or Pansage and then Simisage. So yeah, to Simisear. And yeah, just again, a lot of Pokemon I'm just like, I did not know you had the capability to evolve already. Some of them do, it's just I have to get the right stone for it. But that way we fill in our Pokedex, and then get closer to that shiny charm a little bit, which again, I don't necessarily shiny hunt. But I mean, again, too, it's kind of nice to come across some. So if we come across them, great. If not, not really gonna worry about it, but little things like that. So our next battle is gonna be against Venusaur. That's gonna be our next grindy battle here, at least for the Rogue Mega Evolutions. And which makes sense, because of course Charizard, we got one, we got Blastoises in the shops as well. And so now we're kind of filling in this dex a little bit, which is nice. I'm going to keep our little guy right there. That way we can just evolve. And when we get a stone, probably should put our other Snorunt in there too. That way... Well, personally, you could probably just put them up here. Because, again, they're kind of just waiting to be evolved via just getting the Pokemon, essentially. hopefully we'll maybe see a Tyranitar this video. We'll see a Dragonite as well. And I'm like, those guys are off of evolutions. So it's kind of expected we'll hit close to those this run. We still need to catch the Skarmory we tried catching in the previous video, but that guy just was elusive, apparently. So I'm going to have to figure... I might need to use a different Pokeball there. Kind of see. Yeah, because that guy is... The guy is elusive. Dear goodness. I might need to try out a different approach there. And see. Kind of looks like... This is actually the route that we take for getting the Dratini. So I'm like, ooh. I forget I'm not in the battle. Oh, wait. Actually, okay. Yeah, I could just stay down. Whee. Kind of keep getting those Mega Shards. Got Venusaur right here. Trevenant could be good here, but also, too, though, we're not going to have a Mega Stone against him. Honestly, could probably bring in Scizor. Bring in Scizor, because Scizor has... I'm going to change his moves to... kind of being able to very much... Yeah, let's bring in Scizor. Scizor will actually be great here. And that way we have those moves ready to go. Having you here to help sure is a relief. Venusaur types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what makes it weak to, or what it makes it weak to. Yeah. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. Yeah. Can I catch him? Eh. Contact's being a pain a little bit. Ah! This is a bad time, Contact. I don't even think I've seen Mega Venusaur. Eh! This is a bad time to have a Contact issue. Oh! It's bright. Holy mackerel, the dude's trying to bite me. Alright, let's get Scizor all batched up, ready to go. Being level 53 is pretty not bad, actually. Let's do another Swords Dance here. Is that a Solar Beam? It is not. Woo. Got a little worried there. Not gonna lie, I was like, looks like a heavy hit. Doing a little Swords Dance. We need to get our... Scizor's Mega Evolution is really cool, too. I like his Mega Evolution. Ah! My Contact was kind of bothering me before I started recording, too. I'm like, ah! So this isn't new! Which is kind of weird. I don't usually have problems with my Contacts, so I'm like... Probably something in my eye. Ah! Goodness! It's Venusaur, he's plotting. Oh. Ow. Get him, Scizor! Oh, that looks like a Solar Beam. Eh. Ooh. That's a little hit. We need one of those big hits, though. Woo! Jeez. There we go. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, not the toad, but... Did she say it was sapping energy from the brambles? Was it regaining HP? Maybe not. I'm trying to see what she had said. I think maybe he did a little bit. Oh, Scizor, run! Scizor, you're right in the middle of it! This guy's just standing right in the middle of the fight. We're just standing right in it. I'm like, sir, run! Alright. Do another little Mega Evolution. Seems like we're not hitting, like, extensively, but also I am a couple levels shorter than the Venusaur, so... Focus on that focus energy. Okay, looks like we're in second phase here. Good thing this isn't an Elden Ring fight. More of those brambles. Try to clear them out as you fight. Whee! I wonder if this would be good to have like some sort of Scizor, get those. Unfortunately, I think it only takes out like one or two of them. Oh, okay, we took out a chunk. I think that's when it absorbs. Okay, it does heal a little bit. It does heal a little bit with those brambles. Now I kind of see why she's like, hey, take them out. Wait. Maybe it looks like he does some damage with them too. Oi. Oi. Goodness. She's got an Emboar and a Meganium. Wait. Kind of take this time to level up Scizor here. Alright. Wait. Get a little bit of damage there. Might need to kind of change up some of Scizor's moves a little bit. Not that they're bad, but... Also, I mean, Air Slash isn't really my go-to for... I kind of might use like a different kind of aerial attack. But even then, it could be just like a different thing that I utilize. Ooh. Here, try and take out some of those. It does take out a chunk with some of these moves, at least. Alright, we'll use Air Slash on the Venusaur because X-Scizor, or X-Scissor, Scizor, kind of takes out a good chunk of these things. And that way, we're kind of clearing up some of these brambles here. We don't have any buffs on right now. Take some of those. I think it might depend on where we fight it from, too. Ooh. I'm gonna take... I was like, let me put Scizor in the ball real quick, because he's just trying to run with me and taking all that damage. Alright. Swords Dance. Let's kind of get it in the Venusaur's face here. Alright, doing the Swords Dance. If we can kind of prevent it from utilizing a lot of its at least one more of those abilities of the brambles. It might do at least one more. But if we can kind of lessen when it does. There we go. Okay. X-Scissor still does a good hit. Like a good amount of damage. Yep, see now the brambles are back. That's probably going to do a whole bunch of them now. Part of it might be like, let's just focus on taking out the Venusaur now. We might be able to get away with focusing on that. Oh shoot, I don't think that's on the brambles. This dude's chasing me. Oi. There we go. Oi. I'm sorry, Venusaur. If only like the Absol, I could take care of the Pokemon afterwards. But nice, we got the one for Venusaur now. You did great, Myler. No surprise there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvelous. The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The SBC's top-tier competition, Le Super Torneo, I'm saying it wrong, de Jacinthe, will not be complete without Tawny and Myler on the roster. I do hope the two of you come to Hotel as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. Dear goodness. Haunting us, she says. And I'm sure she means it too. Let's head back to Hotel Z for now. Yeah, I think so too. She's probably gonna be there. Let's go do the tournament though. I'm kind of intrigued. I kind of want to do that. Ooh, maybe more. Oh, probably after the tournament. Probably after the tournament. So we're at Wild Zone 17. Wild Zone 17, I wonder potentially how many more will open up. Nope, they're not there. Nice work, Myler. You really took care of a lot, again. Now that we're all done, are you going to head over to the SBC? The party awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's Jacinthe. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what Labane was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Richisme. The longer we make her wait, the worse it'll get. Probably. Hang on. Do you hear all that? It sounds like it's something going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead we get Jacinthe and now more trouble at our door? I'll go see what's up. Tawny's dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? I'm kind of surprised Z's not, like, in this as, like, I guess, more... Oh, no, is this it? Why is the hotel surrounded by... Wait, is this a battle zone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hello and bienvenue to the Jacinthe Zone. Well, similar to the wild zones and battle zones you know, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how cool the color of my Holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. Uh-huh. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right. Participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost, I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Gorbet from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone. It is a Jacinthe zone, and naturally I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Myler's talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Lebane, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. Uh-huh. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now about the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinthe. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Myler, please meet your opponent. I will show you the marvelous battle style we train to achieve with the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Are my Pokemon healed? I hope they are. Oh gosh. I've had my fair... Oh, I still have Scizor in the group. Crap. I mean, it's not bad, but... You're not who we're going to use in this fight, though. Alright, use a little workup. There we go. Not that hard. A Klefki, eh? Kind of surprised it's a Klefki. Just do a little... Ooh. Alright. I was wondering, I was like, maybe I should bring out Dragonair for this fight. Because I do want to get my Dragonite. That's a hope this episode. That is a hope. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes, please. I can say no. Allow me. Now then, Myler, please meet your next opponent. Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at the SBC. Okay. Okay, dude. Oh, this is kind of awkward. A little awkward here, but you know what? It is what it is. Good thing I got to move for you. Well, so do you, but... okay. Okay. I don't really have one that is a necessarily... I was gonna say, I don't really have one that's necessarily a dragon. But this works. This works as well. And then... Yep. Let's put Pupitar out there. Since we're going middle ground types. Going middle ground. I'm like, will I be able to get a Salamence in this game? I sure hope so. I may have lost this battle, but you'll be facing the fearsome Lebane next. Oh, I'm fighting Lebane too? I'm assuming Jacinthes our next ZA Royale fight. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yeah. Kind of would prefer to... Both of you return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Let's go. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. I like her fire. Oh, geez. I've got a feeling Lebane is as much bad news as Jacinthe. Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinthe came along. Oh. She got some fire to her. I like it. I like it. Okay. Oh, we going for... I thought she was going to bring out, like, cat Pokemon for a second. I was like, oh, okay. All right, Pupitar. I trust you. Look at that. Little Hyper Beam. Ooh, goodness. Tyrantrum. I just evolved you. I don't know your full... Oh, jeez. Oh, you might get me here. Yep. Let's bring out Blastoise for you. Let's do a little Flash Cannon. Or Iron Defense. Then Flash Cannon. Ooh. Go with the heavy hitters here. Garchomp. Dang, she's got some moxie. You got Garchomp there. I'm like, yep. Now, what I imagine I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to probably, I imagine I'm going to need a, shoot, it's like, who's going to get that hit off first? I'm going to need a, oh, shoot. I was going to say, I hope you get this hit off. Do they have a Mega Evolution? Time for our secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we can drag this kid. Drag-a-leg. Drag-a-leg. I'm kind of curious what this evolution looks like. Okay. Alright, Sensei. Come on out. This might not be the best matchup here, but... Oh, it is. Never mind. See, oh, jeez. I knew we were in good hands. That was a lot of wishful thinking. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug, though, kid. Next time, I'm coming out on top. That was a good fight, though. Dang. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? Yeesh. Maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Jacinthe zone. Oh well. I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacinthe's getting what she wanted, so I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Is this version of you the real one? I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago, I totally got annihilated in a battle by Jacinthe, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again. Watch out for Jacinthe. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. We don't want that, madam. Well, actually, do we get to be around you more, though? Because actually... Yep, promotion match. Yep, and I'm battling her, aren't I? Yep. Mm-hmm. I figured. And she seems like... Looks like she has a fairy. Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinthe if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up. I'll get rid of the zone. Thank you. Jacinthe zone? Ah! Is that how it does? You gotta do the pose and everything? Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's tick before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back at the hotel. And then we can talk over some coffee. You know, Jacinthe LeBain might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to the hotel when you're ready, Myler. I'll meet you there. Do I still gotta wear this fancy getup? Can I get out of this now? Probably gotta wait till after. At least just appeal to the masses for right now. All right. Well, first off, okay. Actually, first, let's heal the team because our poor team here is just like everyone's done. Everybody's dead. Could have at least healed my Pokemon up too while she was at it. Goodness. Goodness. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's put Trevenant back on the team. And then, part of me kind of feels like I should... Oh, what's going on here? Grandpa, my Honedge seems like it's under the weather. I even took it to the Pokemon Center, but that didn't help.
Oh, I know what's happened. Its cutting edge has gotten dull.
How do I fix it?
If you want to sharpen the sword Pokemon Honedge, there's only one thing you need. Pupitar!
What do you mean?
Pupitar's body is incredibly solid. So solid that slashing at it will naturally sharpen Honedge's cutting edge.
I don't know about that. Besides, I don't have a Pupitar with me. I don't have to give mine away, you just need it. Oh, hey you! Do you have a Pupitar? Let me battle it with my Honedge. Kid, this is one of the most, like, perfect timing little battles you could have ever asked for because, yeah. Make sure you've only got a single Pupitar. I gotta put my whole team up, but what if I just won't use them? I swear, if this Honedge is like level 100 or something, I'm gonna cry. You got lucky that you got lucky that like I have my Pupitar here and on my team. Which, like, I don't know if you're gonna get a hit on my Pupitar, but sure. Oh, dang, it's a strong Pupitar. Or, it's a strong one. Dear goodness. This little guy's strong. Gosh, dang. Of course I'm like, it's a Honedge that's like freaking strong. What the hell? What sucks is just like... Alright, I'm gonna have to utilize moves to definitely set up my guy here. Jeez. Kind of bait it. Alright. Run! Jeez, this little guy is... Dude is tough. But I just needed to be able to use Earthquake again because it's such a long charge up. Holy mackerel. Jeez, that was terrifying. I guess that's an L for us, Honedge. Here, let me heal you up. Huh? Honedge seems full of energy again. You were right, Grandpa.
Oh, I told you it'd work. Pupitar is the key.
But this whole process is good for the Pupitar too, you know. Oh, sorry, Ropes. Testing.
Testing its durability helps us feel more confident, lets it evolve without a worry.
Oh, not sure if I believe all that, but Honedge is back to its old self again. I guess we owe Pupitar for that. Thanks to you and Pupitar for helping me take care of my Honedge. No problem. Now, does that mean my Pupitar can evolve? Oh, we got a dusk stone. You know what? I realized that's what we need to do more of. We need to do more side quests to get some of these stones, personally. Not like the Pokeballs. I need to be doing some more side questing, honestly, because that's how I'm going to be able to get, like, a Dawnstone and maybe a Sunstone. Because I don't think I've evolved other Well, actually, I have evolved somebody with a Dawnstone already, so I've had one before. Now, who it was, I don't remember. But it was somebody. And, yeah. Oh, there's 2 Umbreons in the area. Freaking love Umbreon. My goodness. Just an adorable little baby. Oh, we need to go through here. Well, let's kind of see if I can find some more Pokemon or little side quests to do, because again, I just haven't really done some of these. I've kind of neglected these. Still no rain, huh? Oh, wait. Are you like me? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to water, to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know. We should have a battle when it's raining. You'll just see how strong my team can be. Let it rain. Let it pour. I need it to rain. Yeah, I'll wait here. Wait, you want to battle me that bad? Sure then, let's wait together. Rain. It's finally here. I hope the rain is still here. Why do I feel like I've never seen it rain in this game? You know, like, why do I feel like I've never seen it rain? This, like, maybe I just wasn't paying attention to it, but, like... Yeah, sorry, girl. I gotta do this. I'm sorry. But... I have Pokemon that need to evolve, too. Just saying. Alright. Plus, Dragonair can get a good little fight out of this, which is nice. Ooh. Well, maybe. Might need to put him away on this next fight. Slowking. Okay, that's actually a... Oh, wait. Actually, this might not be a good pick for Lucario here. Hang on. Actually, what am I doing? Bring out Trevenant. I'm like, what am I doing? I feel like I'm not utilizing Trevenant as much. I might need to put away... What's the curse move that I have for him? But the rain was on my side. At least now it may hide my tears. Well, I couldn't even win, though the rain gave my water-type team an advantage. I bet you noticed all my Pokemon know water-type moves, right? Well, water-type moves become more powerful in the rain. That's why I thought I could win. You know what else, though? Fire-type moves become weaker in it. It makes sense, really. Rain makes things wet, and wet things are tough to burn. Mm-hmm. Very true. No, it's not raining anymore. Gosh, dang it. Wait, maybe I can see if it was still in the area. Gosh. Dang it. I'm just trying to think, like, is there anything I can do to just make it rain? Just make it rain. You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you, if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see? The sort of things you might even call paranormal activity, if you believe in all that. Speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music. Our buildings keep losing power. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the roof. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you could go up to the roof and take a look around for me?
Yes, I can, madam. Don't worry about my fancy suit.
I should probably heal up my team here. At least heal up Dragonair. Dragonair was on his deathbed there.
Don't worry, madam. I'm sure it is nothing.
Oh, what is that? That thing looks huge. Oh, it's just that. Ain't no way. That Dedenne may have been using his tail to absorb electricity. Follow it to see where it's going. Oh, I hear an alpha. There you are. Is a cute little Pokemon. That's a big Pokemon, actually. That's a big one. That's a big little rascal right there.
Come here. Come here. Give me that tail.
Oh, red candy.
And squeeze me. Come here. Where are you going?
Are you going to take me to an alpha? There was an alpha over here.
Aha. I got you cornered.
Honestly, I like the little guy. I might just capture him because he's cute. Just because he's cute. And he's level 45, my gosh. Never mind, I can't capture him. Thought I could. Nope, never mind. There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. Oh? I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dedenne has been behind all of this? It's been absorbing our electricity then. What a relief. If it really been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. But I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc with our circuits. What to do? Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the street. Got it? Now I'll finally have some peace of mind thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help. I mean, I could have taken him. I would have caught him. I would have caught him. But, alright, that's fair. That is fair. No harm, no foul. There's a lot in this little area. My gosh. Maybe let's go right here because there's a Pokemon Center I can heal real quick. Can heal it up real quick. I'm trying to remember what level Tyranitar or Pupitar evolves. It's in the 50s. I want to say it's like 55. I believe. And then Dragonair should be soon too. I'm gonna wait till they like level up and I need to use that rare candy. Hey there. Do you think you could help a guy out? See, I started up a Go-Goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. What I really need is a big old Go-Goat that could carry larger packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Goat for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. Should be right there. Pretty sure there's an alpha around that I've seen. I'm not giving you mine though. I just got my Go-Goat. That's my Go-Goat. You don't get my goat. Go goat your own goat. Okay. Are you on top of the roof? You're on top of the roof, aren't you? You are. You crazy human. Crazy human.
Nice view up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions, and I can tell you Lumiosa's skyline is special. Really brings up home how tall some buildings are, you know? Hey, what do you say to having an interesting Pokemon battle with me? One where we both use only flying-type Pokemon? You can have as many Pokemon in your team as you like as long as they all share the flying type. How about it?
I do not know how many Pokemon I have in the flying type category. I will come back to you another time, sir. Another time. Gosh dang it, of course I hit the top of the thing. Alright, well, let's see what's over here then. Which way is up on this map? I did. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there's a dusk stone. So you can get it from, like, little Pokeballs. I just can't get... I don't need dusk stones. You gotta help me. My little sister wandered off after a Litwick. I've heard about Litwick. They're the Pokemon that suck out your life force. What if my sister has all her life force drained? What if she never comes back? Please, you gotta help me find my sister. Is that what we think we heard? Boy, your sister might be already gone. She might be gone. Oh, he's playing tricks on us. Oh, he's playing tricks on us. That was a Litwick! Maybe if we follow, we'll be able to find my sister. All right, Aaron. Dude looks like Aaron Yeager. Okay, okay. Come on, little guy. Oh, is that her right there? Dude, did you not look... Okay, I was going to say... I was like, you didn't look down the alley? There was a kid, like, right there. And I was like... Hurry, we don't want to lose it. What's his name? Because now I'm like... I said Aaron Yeager, and I'm like... What's actually his name? Because I'm like, hold up. Hold up. I'm like, what is your name here, boy? What is your name here? Let's keep chasing. Oh, Pokeball. It's gonna go down the path, isn't it? I know. Honestly, this is a headache. Where's a Psyduck when you need it? Sigh. Go all the way over here. If this girl went down into a sewer, I swear. I swear. I'm gonna have some things to say. This little guy's just toying with this. Look at him. Being a menace. A menace. Did it go in there? Yeah, it did. Yep, it did. Okay. Kid, I give you kudos for coming down here, though. There doesn't seem to be a single wild Pokemon around. Yeah, this place was full of them. Alright. That is odd, actually. There's, like, not... Do I need to talk to him before I even come down here, though? I'm like, I don't want to run all the way down here, and then it's like, oh, I needed to talk to little guy. Okay, just double checking. I'd hate to have gotten down there and then... Probably should have just said, hey, you wait outside. I'll find her. Not any Pokemon at all, though. Girl, what are you doing down here? This is how scary games start, actually. Hmm? Who are you? Kansi asked me to help. Oh, so you came to find me. Yep, this is how scary games start. Yep. My brother worries too much. Well, we're almost done here. Nope. Ain't no way this turned into a horror game real quick. Hey, are you okay? Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you'd never wake up. My sister says she came here to help this Litwick. The poor little thing seemed really weak, so I was letting it absorb some of my life force. I heard somewhere that's what helps Litwick stay happy and healthy. Girl. You should leave that kind of thing to someone grown up like me. I have way more life force. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for coming to find me anyway. Bye-bye. I hope you feel better now, Litwick. The heck? These kids are crazy. If you come at my screen right now, we ain't doing that. Okay? Nope. Nope. I don't like it. Not a fan. No, thank you. I'm getting scared in a Pokemon game. This is new. Well, you know, actually, we're at Corsartico. Might as well buy some new, little thingies here. Could buy some new little thingies here. Whoa. Let's see. Yes, please. Who could I buy? Gardevoir, Scar, Alakazam, Excadright, Chandelure. Electros could be a good one to have. Maybe Scolipite? Thingy? That one? That one? I don't know. I don't know how to speak. You would think I would. If I go to Europe one day, I'm gonna be in trouble. Dude, you got one hell of a suntan. Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use Focus Energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using Focus Energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Okay, brother. Let me know when you're ready to go. Uh-huh. I'm ready, dude. That's the spirit. Let's do this. Okay. A Beedrill, eh? Okay. That's if you can even get it off. Oh, never mind. Didn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. But still. Not enough. Sharpedo uses Focus Energy? Really? I did not know that. Unfortunate. But I did not know that. As expected, Scyther. Honestly, I might go back and get me another Scyther. Like, if I can get me, like, a Alpha Scyther, I might get one. Because, again, I love Scyther. It's an evolution that I do genuinely love. So I'm like, probably need to go back for one. God, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's Focus Energy? Incredible. Like I said, Focus Energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. There! Perfect focus! This dude is energized. My God. And it's hot in my room. I'm going to be energized myself. When a Pokemon flinches, it can't fire off the move it was about to use. If your Pokemon is able to attack as a normal, but your opponent can't attack at all, it's basically like attacking twice. My battle style is all about making victory a cinch by causing the opposing Pokemon to flinch. If you want to face me, you'd best prepare for a tough fight. Interesting. Okay. Come talk to me when you're feeling ready. So you're saying I got to use my fast hitters in, where you can't do it at all. Okay. Interesting. I just fought a Sharpedo. It did not go well for him. Just saying. Waterfall's a move like that? I didn't know that. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, oh, I hope I get this one off. Let's use Dragonair here. I was like, because our boy is not doing good right now. Ooh. It's gonna be a closey. Oh, wait. Not what I wanted to do. Yep. I pressed the wrong attack. Crap. That's alright. That's alright. It works. It works! Ugh. Looks like I was the one to flinch in the face of your Pokemon's strength and vigor. Vigor? I guess it doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Being a Pokemon trainer is all about clinching victory your own way. Your mental resolve during that battle can only be described as kingly. As such, I think this is just the reward for you. Thanks, Matt. What'd you give me? Oh, King's Rock. A Pokemon holding a King's Rock will sometimes make opponents flinch with its attacks. Go seize the upper hand by putting opponents in a tough spot. I expect great things from you. Trust me, sir, you do not know the things I've already been doing. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's heal up. I think I'm going to use that rare candy I got on Puppetsar here. Because Dragonair is already a little bit ahead. Oh no, they're the same level. Either way, Puppetsar kind of needs it a little bit more. Let's see. Level 52, still can't evolve. Gosh dang it. No, the small ones won't really do much. I'm like, could use a small, but I'm like, smalls really won't do too much for a Pokemon of our size, or level our size. Let's see. If I told you there's a Maul out there that can't be caught, you wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true. I came across a Maul that I describe as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Maul, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable Maul is up on the rooftop of a building near the electrical substation. Good luck. Is that the one in the Wild Zone? The Alpha? Potentially? There's an Alpha somewhere around here. Oh, it's an Alpha Swirlix. Wonder what level that one is. Don't know if I'd ever really utilize Swirlix. Swirlix? Is that their name? Swirlix? It's just some Pokemon I just don't know their names very well, unfortunately. How the heck do I get up there? How the heck? Alright, well, I'll come back another time.
Another time, then.
Dear goodness, okay. Oh.
How many times have I got to tell you? There's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok. See?
That girl's taking a selfie in the back.
The scariest thing about it is the silly pattern on its belly. Glalie a million times gnarlier. Huh? What are you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? First, I'll be the one of your Pokemon. It'll be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok, one-on-one. Then same deal with him. One of your Pokemon versus his Glalie. It's decided. We'll decide which, once and for all, which of your Pokemon is stronger by battling you.
One-on-one? That Arbok is giving me a major side-eye. Who was the one that was super strong as Arbok? I believe that was Alakazam, right?
Hold on. I've only got my Arbok. Deal is that you've got to battle with only one Pokemon too.
All right, we really got to do this for reals. We really got to do this. Was it Arbok or Al? I don't remember. All right,
Hurry up and lose already.
chill out, dude. I'm like, dang. Like, it was Alakazam, right? That I don't think it was, actually. No, it was. I'm right. Okay. I'm over here overthinking it.
My Arbok lost? Who'd have thought that, eh? Well, guess this means my Glalie really must be the strongest. Now your Pokemon and my Glalie are gonna have a one-on-one.
Okay. I want to throw Dragonair out there, but I'm like... That might be the worst case to do because of it being a ice type. Just a wee bit of an ice type. So I'm like in the level 50 range. Who would be good here? Who can take on this group? I mean, I could just throw Zard out there. Just be like, nah, F it. F it. Let's see. I just one-hit KO'd it like we did with the Arbok here. Although I am realizing I really need to get a strong fire type. Well, have a fire type that's very beneficial to have.
No way.
Try to tell you, dude. Try to tell you.
Well, ain't this just great? We both get stomped. This can only mean one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest, and neither is your Glalie. That's right. The strongest is his kid's partner's Charizard. We were just big Magikarp in a small pond.
Well, actually, I mean, Charizard is my strongest, actually. Yeah.
I know what to strive for now, though. Thanks to you, kid. Right, and I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this chump and his Glalie in the dust. As if I'd let you get ahead of me. We're gonna keep battling so I can put you in your place.
Y'all better do that, because I know your boss. He would not be proud of y'all right now. To be fair, I mean, like, it's a tough fight. It's a tough fight. Probably would be good to get another, like, fire type. Ooh, like, Camerupt? Camerupt would be really cool to have, because I haven't really utilized one in any of my fights before. So it would be kind of cool to have one. Because again, like, just trying to utilize different Pokemon that I haven't used. I'm not saying I'm going to not have my team here, but I kind of want to level up this camera up to a little bit. What sucks is they're level 35. It's a lot of work we're going to need to do. So a wee little bit of work. It's a wee bit of work. But now they're level 36. Look at that. All right. Okay. That's a change. They can learn Zen Headbutt? Really? Didn't know that. Interesting. Like, it's like I know I can utilize... I kind of want to go into this tournament with, you know, like a Pupitar and or Pupitar with the Tyranitar and with Dragonite here, because I feel like this is going to be a tough fight. Now, they probably could evolve doing this, I'm not going to lie, or in that tournament. Who dug this hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Orbe really doesn't like his garden being messed up. So if you don't want to take the blame, you'd better go find out who did this. The culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find him. It's a lot of, like, having to find things and do it for you. Do I have to? Do I have to? That Alpha Ampharos looks pretty cool, though. Looks pretty darn cool, just saying. Just saying. You stay right there, you stay right there. You stay right there, you stay right there. There we go. Trying to see if I can't, like... See if I can't level up a little bit. There. Oh, there's little Froakie. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. Oh, oh, so he runs away. I was wondering where the little Froakie was at, because I was like, I haven't seen him. So I wonder if the stars are a little bit more, oh, it's going to be a Endure there. If they're a little bit more like they're prone to run. A little bit more prone to running away, which would make sense. Just a smidge. Wait, the heck? You're still alive? Jeez. Oh. Oh, dear goodness. I'm so sorry, Flappy. You're about to get domed. Dear goodness. I am so sorry. Poor little Flappy. Oh. Police officers in Lumios have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know. Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I've heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel. Jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong and negative feelings. That'd make it easier to track down criminals. We could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? Sure, dude. I'll go find one. I'll go find one for you. Let me just go run around the town and find a Shuppet. Where's this person at? Are you up there? I think you are. It's kind of a lot by Hotel Z. I think... Oh, I gotta cut through the... Oh my gosh. Wild Zone 1. trip down memory lane here. Hold up, little guy. You don't want to fight that. You do not want to fight that. Not my Lucario. Hey, kid. Are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself just how scary they are? Sure. Sure. This is side mission 4. Oh my gosh. This is side mission 4. Girl, I don't know if you... I wonder if they kind of gauge, like, what your level is with some of these, then. Because if this is side mission 4... Okay, level 36, not bad. Don't go in there. What can camera up? Oh, substitute. Oh, fire spin. Got it. Okay. And then Garbodor's is going to be toxic. That's if you can get it off. That's if you can get it off. Well, this certainly will be a blow to my reputation as a trap move specialist. Well, I mean, also, too, madam, it might be a little... Oh, it's 41, not 4. I didn't see the 1 at the end. I didn't see the 1 at the end. My fault. My fault. Not some unusual Pokemon. What do you mean by that? That you won't find here in Lumiose? Care to give me some of them? What kind of... I've never seen that Slowbro before. Oh, Lucario, run! Oh, that might get us, yep. I was like, that one might get us there. Good hit. Good hit. Okay, I've seen this version of Slowbro, I believe. I believe I have. I believe they're... Is it they're a poison type? Is that what it is? I don't know if I'm going to get it off. Oh, yep, okay. Thank goodness we did. Boy, that was scary. That was a little scary there. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke all live in this place called the Isle of Armor. That's right, I do remember. That's why I remember them. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. I mean, there's still some good Pokemon. I mean... Oh, is that how I can evolve, Spicy? In that case? In that case? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. Have any new wild zones? I think the wild zones will appear after this fight. Any new ones, at least. Could probably go there now. Kind of surprised we haven't seen any more of the quests that it's like, oh, you can get this Pokemon, but maybe because I found those all pretty early, and it's like, Oh, you kind of already did what you need to do, and... Alright. You're gonna go back in the vault for right now. That way I can get my Trevenant out here. Where'd I put Trevenant? Where'd I put the guy? Oh, there he is. Because we're gonna go take on this team now. Oh, there's another outage. Oh.
This is bad. The wild Pokemon in front of that elevator look ready to go at each other any moment now. Sparks are flying. My heart is racing. What's gonna happen now?
A shocking territorial dispute. Don't worry. I can figure something out. Do you want to battle them and chase them away so you can use the elevator? A little bit. I'm kind of concerned. Of course, I got to go 2v1 here, but... I believe, Puppetar! And I was like, at least with this, I should be able to still attack both. Just like that. Just like that.
Where do they go?
You're welcome.
They're supposed to be super strong. Are you the one who chased them off?
Sir, were you not watching?
I've heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon? Wow. You know, maybe these two were getting territorial over the elevator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city even for wild Pokemon here.
Yep.
What'd you give me?
Thank you for the money. I appreciate that. What's up here now? I'm kind of curious. I see a lot of Pokeballs we can grab. A lot of Pokeballs. And the Badoo. The Badooin. Alright, well, let's do this. And I think we'll head towards the area to fight now. Oh, wait, I can get on top of that roof. Is that saying there's, like, somebody up here? Excuse me, Bellsprout. Would hate for y'all to get caught in this mess. Watch where you're going, Lucario. Make sure you walk on that bridge. Oh, it's another Larvitar. A lot of... I'm sorry, Larvitar. Man, now I'm seeing all these Larvitars, and I'm like, what the heck? Well, I was, like, fighting for my life just to get the one. Now I can't. Now I'm like, oh, another Larvitar. Oh, another Larvitar. No, another one. It's like, okay. Okay. All right. Trying to think here. What's going to be good against Fairy? I'm trying to remember the type matchups here, but Fairy is always one of those, like, I think Steel is very good against Fairy, right? Steel, which is Blastoise. So Blastoise might be my heavy hitter with that case too. I'm going to put you with Metal Claw. Scizor probably could be good in this fight here, but... Good, you've got a Challenger's ticket. Guess we should go in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go right ahead. Alright, I will now take your photo. Happy. I'm happy to be here. Say cheese. Perfect. kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacintha is waiting for you. Now, I kind of hope I get to fight the other trainers again, because, like, getting to work on some of my Pokemon and level them up would be kind of good. I can't believe they made y'all wait. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Myler. For me? Why? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacintha zone. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament organized by me and in my honor has recovered its missing pieces. Now have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for my humble hostess, no? For your humble hostess, no? Wow, there's planning things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Myler. Once you're ready, please speak to Lebane on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let le super tournoi de Jacintha commence. Well, this is Jacintha's tournament. I guess we've got to do this even if it seems bizarre. Good luck against Corvée. I'm not going to lie. You're going to need it. You gon' need it, girl, because she is... Or he is not. He is not to be messed with. That guy gave me a run for my money. Without further ado, let the battle between Myler and Canary begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring Kinetics how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm gonna win. I've fought you 3 times, and actually, you're one of the few that did make me lose. One of the few, and it's kind of funny because she's the streamer, right? So I'm like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Alright, unfortunately my one... We're going to kind of move around with this here. There we go. It's like, unfortunately, my one Pokemon is... Or one attack move is unavailable here. Oh, get in there. Oh, that was close. That could have been bad. Good thing for poison. My gosh. Stunfisk. Oh, let's get you out of that. Get you out. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna... Ooh. I don't know if we're gonna get that off in time. But we're gonna try it. Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was like, Alakazam might be got here. I was like, you might be got here, sir. Okay. But at least we're doing better in this fight. Okay, so here comes Electros. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage. I forget it's on her top. Don't really want to utilize... Oh! That's not what I meant to do, but alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a lot of usage out of my Mega Evolution here, but... Just because being straight up water is not really going to help us here, but we're going to hope for the best. Yep. I'm like, I don't know if we're going to be able to get a lot of moves hit. Yep. It's always this darn, Wait. Oh, we might be able to win. We might be able to... Oh, gosh dang it. The darn de-evolution I freaking... They had a liquidation. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? Trying to think who would be best to maybe bring into this fight then. It's that darn Electros. That darn Electros. It's just tough too because with... Okay, you know what? Let's do this then. Let's bring in Garchomp here and we'll put away Alakazam. Okay. Put away... Oh, crap. I think Garchomp's fighting. I think he's my starter with this one. I find it funny that it's like as if time didn't happen and we didn't lose. So it's like, oh, hey, you won. Or like, hey, the battle hasn't happened yet. Okay, we'll do this. We'll let... Garchomp's gonna be our ace here against Electros, because that's just gonna have to be what we need for this fight. Crap, I might have to... I'm like, I hope you can get that hit off. We're not gonna be able to get that on. A lot of those moves are just very, like, I need time to charge up. I need the time to charge up. Might need to see about getting, like, a different kind of move for... Well, being that it's Tyranitar, though, Tyranitar is going to be one that's going to be very much so a build-up kind of guy. And that's just kind of how it is with Tyranitar. Oh, come this way, come this way. Aurora Sphere, though, will be good because then... Oh, wait, no. I keep forgetting it's not, Alright, let's bring in Garchomp here. Crap, I'm gonna get off the time. That's fine. That's fine! But it's good that we have a Garchomp ready to go. Like, I know in a lot of... Well, even then, I don't even think, like... Really don't even think, Zard would be good in this kind of fight. Alright, Mega Evolved Garchomp looks sick, though. I will say. It does look pretty darn sick. You thrashed my whole team. Even Electros again? Technically, I mean, we're kind of even. We might need to do it again, but we could do it again sometime. Ooh. Oh. I lost again? Me? But I'm Canary. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and Myler. I am all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. I mean, I lost the first one. Yeah, I'm not surprised Tawny lost. Yep. Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. The trainers who qualified for the next round are Myler, Ivor, Corbet, and Gwen. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Myler. Once you're ready, please speak to Lebane. Ivor, you're the fighter type. So this would be good to bring Alakazam back in. Would be good to bring Alakazam back in. Pupitar may not actually be a good fit here. But because I'm trying to level him up, I'm going to keep him in the fight. Alright, I believe. I just realized something, actually. I forgot I was supposed to evolve this guy. I was like, wait a second, I evolved you too! or leveled you up. I guess I just forgot to put him in the lineup of people to evolve. Another good one that could be really good to utilize. I've never utilized a Krokorok. Or crocodile. Yeah, we'll keep him in there. That's why, too, also, my speed is down for Pupitar. So that's going to have a little bit of an impact. All right. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing!
A quick word, Mila, please. I feel you should know that Labane here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that, I... On second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes.
Kind of forgot the voice that I used for him, so I'm not going to lie.
Ha! Ha!
All right, man. Let's see how you've grown. Let's see how you've grown. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, we might not get that off in time. Thankfully, we did. But he got that off in time. But I made it into a grass type. Crap. I gotta remember I can't move these Pokemon. Or else they're gonna... protect move, eh? Oh, shoot, that's right. That is right. Jeez. I can't get anything off. I got 2 frozen Pokemon. And another protect move. And then this Hyper Beam is going to take a lot out. Alright. Well, this is getting a little interesting. This Medichamp's powerful. Jeez. Don't move. Just hit him. Gosh, of course, another little protect. Need to heal up here. Or not heal up, but just defense it up. Might need to heal up. My gosh. See, this is where I am kind of realizing, like, all these switch up of, like, leveling ups might be kind of getting me got here because sometimes a lot of my Pokemon just aren't really that powerful. I mean, and I guess, too, like, I'm trying not to over-level. That's also one thing I'm trying to avoid is just, like, being over-leveled for some of these fights. Because sometimes, like... Sometimes it's like you're literally just already ready to go. Oh, good thing we got that hit. Alright, Alakazam's coming out for this fight. Who got it off first? I did. Let's go. Alright, Sensei. Come on out.
Phalanx, let us break through the bounds of justice with Mega Evolution. Huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright, Phalanx's Mega form does look pretty freaking sick, though. I will admit. I will admit. I didn't know Psychic was going to do that in one hit, though. My gosh.
Ugh. Defeat. How incredibly unjust!
I feel like I'm probably going to go against Corbet in the finale. Well,
your power is too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Labane and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Myler.
Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Myler and Ivor. I do hope their remaining battle for this round will equally be enjoyable to watch. Yep, I figured. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Corbet and Myler, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you're ready, please speak to Delbane. Okay. He had poison. He had a lot of poison. So, Psychic's good here. Trevenant might struggle just a smidge, but not the worst. Trying to think what I want to do here for this one. I don't think that'll level you up now. Poison. Could bring in Garchomp for this fight against... and put away Pupitar for this one. I don't think... I think we should be good. We're going to give... I think we'll be good here. I think we'll be good with this team. Let's bring in... Let's start off the fight with Dragonair. Without further ado, let the battle begin. So, I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that.
Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine.
That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But well, me and my crew's gotten stronger. Scully Pete and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. All right, man, let's do this thing. Oh, that's right. Arbok's first. I probably could have brought out Alakazam, but that's all right. That is all right. Ooh, that's pretty toxic. That's pretty messed up, man. You know what? What am I doing? Safeguard. This is going to be a big one where we want Safeguard a lot. Because of, oh, that's right, the darn bounce. I hated that thing. If that's the case here. Of course. Crap. That darn bounce. That's right. I remembered that. It was the most ridiculous move. And I can't deflect it. Yup. And I can't deflect it. Alright, Blastoise. I'm going to feel bad for doing this, my dude. But because we're going to need... we're going to need... some saving here. Just a little bit. Trying to think. I don't know if we'll survive this hit. Is it going to be another... There we go. Okay, we got the hit off at least. Dear gosh. What's crazy is that was just the... What's crazy is that was just our second one. Why did I remember? Okay, that's right. It is poison. Honestly, I might need Garchomp for this fight. In all honesty. Maybe not, but this is gonna be a tough little area. Maybe we'll get lucky.
You're our last chance, Scolipede. But this is where the fun starts.
Again, too, though, I'm glad these fights are fun. If we were just wiping them, you know, that wouldn't be as fun, right? Oh, crap. That did a one hit? Oh, shoot. Damn. Okay. Okay. All right, then. Well, yeah, we're going to need another teammate. And I think Garchomp is going to be our best bet here. Yeah, Pupitar is just too slow. We need some fast movers here, I think. And I need some abilities that can be out of that Gyarados. That darn Gyarados and his moves are just outrageous. What could we give to Blastoise against... Iron Tail. Surf Liquidation, Whirlpool, Earthquake. No, because Gyarados usually have a they're usually immune to those kind of hits. Gyarados is a dragon type. Honestly could do this. Give us a little ice hit. Think from there. Oh wait, hang on. It's Arbok. Boy, he one-hit KO my Alakazam. He might not be the one we want to throw into there first. I might want to do Garchomp, because then we could do Dig. May not be the best move here, but at least it kind of helps us out with this fight. So I'm like, okay. So it's being Arbok. Okay. Alakazam, we take out the Arbok quickly. It's the Gyarados where I think I want to bring in Blastoise just to tank a lot of those hits. Because, one, it's just freaking outrageous. Alright, Iron Defense. Thinking that this dude is just absolutely rocking me. Oi. Alright, Blastoise is down. I just don't know if Dragonair is going to be able to get that hit off. Oh, we did. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, I have Thunder. I was like, I hope it can last. Oh, good thing we were in the process of doing that. Get it off, get it off. There we go. Yeah, let's bring in Garchomp here. Will it be the best move? We'll see. Just because, again, like, with how fast his team is, it's just like Pupitar just wasn't going to really be a good thing here. Okay. Let's go dig. So I forget there is a kind of a limit on as well. Yeah, our Garchomp's really good. Our Garchomp is really good. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining. I'll give you that. To be fair, I lost you too, man. You and Canary gave me the most trouble. Not even after I've roped Felipe to help me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Myler and Corbo. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of Le Super Torneo de Jacinte is my personal favorite, Myler. In your next battle, you'll be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. You look like a fairy type. You look like a fairy type here. So I feel like, okay, one, also I evolved my NK to Malamar because the weirdest process to get Malamar is you have to play upside down. I'm like, okay. Okay. So interesting little way of evolving into Malamar there. I did not know that. So yeah, she looks like she's going to have fairies. Which Steel is good here. Which Lucario. I could give Blastoise. I kind of want to give Blastoise Iron Tail as well. At least that's like a good little move here. Being that it's going to be fairy. Go with that. And then I mean, Scizor could be good here as well. But who would I put away? I don't have another dragon type. Well, never mind, I do. It's Dragonair, but I kind of want to keep Dragonair in there to fight. And keep, like, leveling up. Alright, we'll kind of see if I need... If I need to swap, if I lose this fight, we put in Scizor. Because then I can give Scizor one of those moves. Let's give Iron Tail. Oh, even Alakazam can learn Iron Tail? It's kind of crazy. Okay. Alright. I'll put Dragonair in first. Just to kind of see what we're working with here. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Le Super Torneo de Jacinte to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now, here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guests with what's that Pokemon? How did he even get in here? God, more trouble. I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong.
Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Myler's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive. The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of? Lysandre?
Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home.
Huh? What? No way. That's Lysandre. That's Lysandre over there, isn't it?
Can it, Felipe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysandre. You're embarrassing me.
Zygarde showed himself in order to face you in battle, Myler. God's wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumios from crisis.
I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinthe back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Alores, I myself desire nothing more than the battle against Myler. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. In that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysandre, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You were quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more... What is Theoris?
It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I'm here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Myler to battle.
Yes, of course, by all means. Levane, would you handle this? Okay, Zygarde. I don't know Zygarde's type. Just an intruder.
Myler, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon, Zygarde.
Okay. Alright, Zygarde, let's do this, boy. Which I do love my dog types. Oh. Oh.
Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Or so I've heard.
What? Oh.
That is Zygarde's 50% form.
Okay. That's fun. What does 100% form look like? Holy mackerel. Okay. Ow, why am I getting hit? Jeez, he's got dragon's breath. I can barely do any hits on this guy. Wait, why is he attacking me? Crap, I moved him. Oi! Why am I getting hit? What did I do? What the heck? Why am I getting attacked? You've got to try again. Okay, what was strong? Ice was strong against Zygarde here. I don't know. I don't understand Zygarde's typing, though. But ice was strong? Okay. So then it's like... who do I use? Goodness. Okay. Well, this should be fun. Zygarde's typing here. But also... Crap, I can't be switching up all these Pokemon, though, that I just did. Okay. What might not be good here is Pupitar. I might need another faster hit. So bring in Garchomp again. At this point, I'm like, Garchomp might need to stay in the fight. Might need to stay in the fight. I'm like, I know I want Tyranitar, but geez, I mean, the fights that are going on here. Can I skip this cutscene? Is that something I could do? No? Is that not possible here? You gotta make sure we win this fight then. Or at least just me not get knocked out. That's the biggest thing. You know, like me not getting knocked out. That's the big cheese. My gosh. Still a terrifying... I was not expecting the dog to turn into that. Alright. I'm actually not familiar with Zygarde, so I'm like... Again, not what I was expecting to happen here. Oh, and they're frozen, though. That's huge. Oh, and then Dragon's good. Okay. Are they a dragon type as well? Oh! I'm kind of scared. I gotta make sure I don't get hit here. Apparently I'm in the way. Whoa. I don't know why I'm in your crosshairs, sir. Okay, my gosh. Ow, okay. Oy. Alright, Lucario, you're at least got a free little moment here. Fight for your life. Just need to avoid that land wrath one. That one's where it hurts pretty bad. Like that. Holy mackerel. Oh my gosh. Whew. Ah. Oh, he's gone. Okay.
As best I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you've seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side.
Okay.
Denizens of Lumios, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer.
Oh, Lotus, my dear Myler. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now it's time for the undeniably incredible Myler and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not nearly the final battle. It is also a promotional match. I hope that all of you have gathered here are ready to witness that riveting resolution of the event.
Me too, girl. Dear gosh. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. So, again, feel like it's gonna be fairy. We have some moves that are good. I'm gonna keep my heavy hitters though at the end.
Oh, Lotus, at long last.
Let's do this, crazy lady.
My gosh. What a tournament it has been. So eventful, one might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns at the conclusion of this momentous event.
Uh-huh. All right, let's do this, lady.
How glad I am to have entered the Zia Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself.
I feel the same way.
Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. let us begin our promotional match. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion.
Yeah, because, girl, the amount of fighting I've had to do today, my gosh, I'm going to need a break after this. As I figured. So, yeah, probably a little bit more fairies. Which always are a tough group to go against. Always a very tough group to go against. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not really going to get a whole lot of damage here out of this. Kind of running for our lives. Okay. Kind of worries me that even with... Oh. There we go. Okay, we at least got the Pokemon down. Yeah, I was like, fire's gonna be good here, but that was the worst move to come out on, unfortunately. Yeah. I was like, I hope we pop out at the end of that. Oh, no, it's not effective. I can't do it. Actually, let's put the, Forester's Curse on. And then Grass type. Nope, not gonna work. Probably would have preferred to keep Lucario hidden away, but we'll Mega Evolve Blastoise then. And that way... Holy crap! Alright, that was a sick move, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Pretty sick move. At least got that hit off. Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's a goodie. That's a good one. Oh, thank goodness we got that hit. Woo! Look at you, Puppetar. Look at you. Mystical Fable, that's your heavy hitter, right?
It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. That's pretty neat. Okay. Okay, that is a beautiful Mega Evolution, actually. Whoa, that's actually... I love that Mega Evolution for Clefable. That's sick. That's unfortunate. Well, good thing you're using Mystical Fire, and... Ooh. There we go. Because I just remember doing a Nuzlocke against the Fairy gym, and that was an absolute pain. And I was like, why can I not get, like, a Fairy type here? Or, like, Ice, or... I had a Steel type, which was good.
We got our promotion, though. Let's freaking go. Rank B. Yeah. Nice. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumiose. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. She's scary, but also really, really good. You know what? Like, and finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Yeah. I can finally get out of this outfit, too. It's a nice suit, don't get me wrong. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Myler. Booyah! Wow, Myler, I can't believe you won Jacinthi's tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry. I thought we might all get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed up. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Myler. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbacle. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacinthe. No, it has a different vibe. Should ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins us when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in.
Yes! And I'm getting out of this suit.
And seeing what new wild zones appeared.
Aang, you were meant to be a guardian of this city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumios's future will be lost.
The roof is very nice, though. Hey.
And we get a good night's sleep.
It's probably good. I don't remember the last time my character slept. And we slept in the suit. Dear goodness.
Lumios trembles.
AZ, what's the matter?
Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at the distance.
Then it's time we did something about it.
Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to rights.
Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royale and prove I can handle it.
Yes. If you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength.
I know, Floette. I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution users
Is all but guaranteed to be Myler.
Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch. I'll catch up. No, climb right past Myler in the rankings. And then I'll make things right in Lumios. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Myler.
I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks.
Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should meet him at Quasartico. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too, Myler.
Ah! I want to go hunting! Nope, saving that for next time. Number of wild zones has increased. Dang right. Where's number 18? I see 19. 18. Another starter type. Okay, nice. Okay, all right, all right. There's a Pokemon in there we don't know. Oh, there's Eevees in there. Ooh. All right, it's time. The rest of this video is going to be capturing Pokemon. Okay? Just saying right now. Capturing a Lizzie Pokemon. That's what. I gotta catch Skarmory. Where you at, Skarmory? Don't mind me, Pyroar. Don't mind me. Just passing through, passing through, passing through, passing through. Don't you dare use a earth power attack, I swear. Gosh! Alright. If I get hit by one more of those darn earth thingies. Ain't no way that Klefki just did that. You know what? That's fine. You know what? That is fine. I'm not worried about you anyway. I'm worried about this darn Maul. And the intensity of this thing. And how it's still chasing me. Ooh. Wait. That way I can fight Skarmory by himself. Even then, I could try and catch this. No, this is not the Maul that dude was talking about either, too. I think he was talking about a different one. Because he said by... He said by the electrical substation. Gosh, I still couldn't catch that thing? Jeez. I had a 3 on that. That sucks. Alright, let's catch Skarmory's attention. There you are. I was about to say, come on up here, Skarmory. The water's fine! This thing is an elusive little guy. Would it be better to try a different Pokeball here? Premier... Could try a Luxury Ball. Gosh, dang. Dude does not want to get caught. And Dragonair can evolve. Let's go. Dragonair, you'll be missed. All right, you adorable little Pokemon. This was one of my goals for this video, was to evolve our Dragonair. And we got our Dragonite. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I'm like, do I want to keep an Ice Beam here? Ice Beam is good to have. We need an electric move, because I don't have someone with an electric move. Alright. Let's freaking go. Alright, well, this Skarmory does not want to get caught. Dude is being a pain for me right now. Let's see who's at this one. I have all the Pokemon in here, but we can kind of see what Pokemon are available. And go from there. It said there's one that I haven't seen. Oh, butter my sweet biscuits, yes. Butter my sweet biscuits, yes. It's finally time! Oh, this alpha is going to be a bit of a pain to fight. Let's get the, let's go for the little guys. Although I just heard it. Dang, okay. Trying to think, what do I got here? Ow. Catch you. Catch you. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, honestly, we might need a mega evolve here. Like an alpha, though, I mean, kind of seems pretty nice to have. I know alphas where it might be a little difficult to, like, to not get them because it's like, it's an alpha, right? Alphas are a little bit more in the realm of, this dude's trying to go for me. This one's strong, too. My gosh. Jeez, we might have to run. I might need to run. Might need to get out of here. Blastoise, use that. That is a strong Salamence. I also know it's because like I need to use dragon moves against him. Let's see though. We got a little Bagon. Let's go. Nice. Oh, there's a Lopunny. Okay, so just because their name, like, it shows the evolution type in here, but doesn't always show all the Pokemon that are in there. Which is kind of why, like, for example, there, we didn't see, trying to think here. Oh, we got an SD plot. Nice. We're close to getting some of those large ones, which would be pretty nice to have. But thing is, though, I think Garchomp's not necessarily going to be the greatest asset here, but it is what it is. We're gonna stay with this. Oh, you know what I could do? Hang on. Okay. I know what we could do here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's revive these guys. I'm going to put Alakazam away for the moment. And then, or even Lucario, one of the two, because I'm going to need Dragonite here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Salamence into a grass type play. So we're going to do this. I'm going to put him as a grass type. And then we're just going to go to Pound Town on this guy. He's a strong one too, my gosh. Because then I can now utilize... One, he's poison. That's nice. Can utilize Hurricane. Jeez. Utilize a lot of these abilities. Let's see. Nice. Let's freaking go. We got our Alpha Salamence. That's a great one. That is a great one. Like I said, I may make exceptions here and there, and I will say that might be an exception. And then Wild Zone. I figured this spot was going to be a Wild Zone. I was like, it's too open to not have a Wild Zone. There's a lot of Pokemon in this one that I'm like, man, Garchomp's just so good to have on the team. The amount of times I've used this guy already. Like, I feel like I should keep him on. I feel like I should. But he's also like a really good one to have just as a like ace in the hole if we need it. As well. So area 19. Oh, Kangaskhan! Yes! Oh my goodness. There's some good ones in this one. Oh my gosh. Alright, you're a normal type. Right? Normal? Here, wow, you didn't get in the ball. That's crazy. Got the doggos. Got the doggos. Don't worry, Furfro, you are safe. Nice. Oh, you're fighting me. Okay. We're doing this. Ah. We're really gonna do this, y'all. Okay. Fact at level 51 that I can catch you. I mean, you know what, though? It's not a bad one to have, because I think I have one that I'm like... I don't think you're evolved from anything, personally. I think Furfro is just Furfro, right? Oh, that's an alpha one. That is an alpha puppers. That is a alpha puppers right there. I kind of don't fully want... I don't know why you're going for me. This thing sounds... At least I got it to the next... Is Furfro a dark type? Trying to remember here. I believe they are a dark type. Man, why is the darn Skarmory so hard to catch then? Like, what the heck? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, dang it. I don't have any moves to use right now, unfortunately. No, 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 no. There we go. Might as well just catch the alpha. It's a good one to have. See who else is in the area. Let's use a revive on Lucario just because... Well, one, he's good against the Kangaskhan's. I might need to come back at night. Somebody's in here. Oh, Eevee! Oh, yes. Dino. Or a Dino. Oh. My man's is running for his life. Eevee, don't make me do this, Eevee. Eevee went down with that one too. Gosh dang, I didn't catch it. That sucks. There's just too many of y'all. Gosh dang, I'm trying to use Lucario and get him out of there. I think we'll need to come back at night because there's... Oh! Pupitar can evolve now too! Oh! Let's go! We're 2 for 2 this video. Woo! We got Tyranitar now! Just no Mega Evolution thing for him yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there. So, this one had... Is that Drampa? That'd be a really good one to have, too. Let's come back at nighttime. And then I think from there, I might just have to wait on catching. I wonder if I need to catch Skarmory without him noticing I'm there. If that makes sense. Like, maybe he can't... Maybe we have to kind of surprise Snag. Do a little surprise Snag on the Skarmory. I'm kind of assuming that's like the route we'll have to take with that one. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having at least one more Kangaskhan. Just kind of see what we're dealing, kind of like what we're getting. Plus, too, another Pokemon I have not used in a very, very, very long time. I haven't even seen, you know. All right, we'll kind of let nighttime hit because I feel like that's where... Are there any benches? No. I'm just going to have to kind of twiddle my thumbs for a little bit. Run around for a moment. Twiddle my thumbs. I guess just kind of get these two revived. Now my team is looking pretty dang complete. I like it. Here, we'll go this way to kind of let everything respawn a little bit. Could probably, you know, while I'm here, probably didn't need the revives. I kind of just wasted those. But, heal the team. And then see what Pokemon lurks in here. Maybe you can grab another Eevee. Could be really nice. Then, yeah. Grab another Ultra Ball. And go from there. Kind of just speed up this little killing of time. A little killing of time. Now we'll need to get our next badge as well. Might do some off grind of that, off recording grind to also level up some Pokemon, get some more evolutions ready for the next video. For when I'm recording this video, probably will be the only 2 that I've released for this week because I also got to get back to Dispatch. That's another one I got to get back to. And just trying not to spread myself out on the amount of videos, especially YouTube exclusives that I'm doing. Just because there are so many games I need to get to. And, yeah. Let's kind of see what's in here. I don't think you need to do all of that, Dragonite, but okay. I hear there's a Cleffa. You did all that just for that? No. And we already have the move Hurricane. Well, you have the move Hurricane. I'm hearing Pokemon. I don't see. It's another Furfrou. It's an Alpha Clefairy. But somebody is hiding from us right now. A Nugget. I'm still looking for that darn... Kind of just gonna run through here to see who's hiding from me. It wouldn't be Clefairy. Am I able to get on the roof? Anything to chase up there? No. Who is it? Who's our Pokemon? That has to be Drampa, right? But But maybe they're a little bit more rare to find. Because that looks like Drampa. It looks like it says I've seen him before. So I'm like, okay. You'll often find flying type Pokemon on the roofs. Oh. Well, duh. Kind of just running around, see what I can find here. Unless he'd be a daytime, but I don't think so. Unless, you know, it's maybe... Oh, Eevee! Oh. Okay, now there's a Kangaskhan here? What the hell? What the hell? Why are these guys trying to fight me? Unless he's a daytime fight. Wait, it's raining! Which one of you was yelling at me like, Myler, it's raining! It's raining! And then we can evolve our Sliggoo. Yes. To Goodra. Nice. Nice. I like it. We got our Goodra now. Another good one that I haven't ever really utilized in a team. So I'm like, got my Goodra. Goodra. Okay, maybe we'll send it back to daytime. And it could be that it's just maybe a rare occurrence for this Pokemon. If not, maybe I'll just kind of wait till the next video, kind of look. Oh, the tower's adjusted again. It's hidden completely now. I've been told that's kind of like a thing to look out for in this game, is that there's kind of like hints of you'll see things adapt, and I know people were kind of talking about the tower as well, so I'm like, ooh. Okay, so we caught an Aldino, or Aldino, which also is one that has a Mega Evolution that I don't think I've seen. Or if we didn't know, because it's in the shop. That's right. I'm kind of curious how many Wild Zones we'll get. It is Drampa. Right there in the middle. Maybe he's just a morning bird. A little morning guy. Probably gotta... I'm gonna have to clear the herd of some of these Furfros, because they're just gonna be a nuisance for me. They're just gonna be kind of a nuisance for me. Trying to fight this guy. It is Drampa! Wait, hang on. Boom, there we go. Booyah! That's actually another good one. I think that's an Eevee. I think that's an Eevee I'm hearing. Oh, it is. It is. I'm going to see if I can catch me another Eevee. I still need my Umbreon. Hi, Eevee. Just get in the ball. All right. Just get in the ball, Eevee. Eevee, come here. Eevee, just get in the ball. Just get in the ball for me, please, okay? Just get in the ball. Make it easy. Thank you. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Okay. Oh, let's go. All right. A great video today. A great video. Okay. We have evolved our Dragonair to Dragonite. We got our Pupitar to Tyranitar. We finally have found... Well, one, Drampa. That's a really good one, too. Normal and dragon. Got ourselves a little Eevee here. It's a little bit speedy. Nice, okay. And then we finally have caught a Bagon to be able to get them to Salamence. But we also caught us a little, you know, an Alpha Salamence. So I'm like, nice. And then Kangaskhan as well, too, which I think is going to be really awesome. In Aldino as well. So we got our... Goodra as well, another Pokemon I'm like, ooh, I'm excited about. I'm excited about. But I think overall a great video today. We got our promotion rank. We're now ranked B. Okay, let's go. And we'll have to get back into it because it looks like it's going to start ramping up pretty heavily in this next bit. All right, Zygarde's making an appearance. It's about to go down. But till then, Texas Miler signing off, and may the groupiness be with you always. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Appreciate you being in. Have a good one. Bye.